Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today we want to present a video replay of the match highlights between Team IGZIST and Team VITE during the Japan League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
Turn the tides of the gunfight very quickly. See the Aqua presence? Going kind of the popped at about 40 seconds left, so it's going to be a very late round execute here for round number one.
Oh, a good trade though. Smiling
Alright.
Cat does find his pick as he goes down and does get traded now. Didn't expect someone to be behind him because of that Vulcan fire. However, Salty was able to aggress from the blue stairs itself. And now IGZIST can collapse. Yeah, this is up to the defense to try and prevent the onslaught. There is a player hiding indeed. One in the A bomb site, two in the B bomb site, and Marvi gets taken down as Mira has up and taken him out. Toa-sung to finish it off, and VITE, great job. Particularly from Mira, as you call it, hiding beneath the desk and waiting for the opting this. All very organized so far from IGZIST, but as time ticks away and there still are a couple of very patient roamers just near the bomb site, they could find themselves in a world of hurt in the late round. However, Jin does go down and seemingly they are very cautious of these roamers.
They got the flank being watched. They show a little bit of good entry. Marvi again, they just pick them apart. Mira's got to step up big here in the bomb side.
Yeah, this is the execute. Mira has gone down from Acerola. What a round to kick things off here for IGZIST. It's all up to Toa-sung. He's been spotted. He's been shut down.
Extremely quickly, watching everything. So while that was happening, Acerola got the first pick here. Then he found a second in the side as well. And the issue that happened for VITE is they lost so many players in the bomb side, not getting flanked from an attacker. And now IGZIST, they got top 4, they gotta break apart all the self-destruction, drone the side itself, establish a plant. They must have had a camera there because that's a pre-fire onto Mira. And again, that's gonna be the side kind of slowly falling apart. The only real win condition now is gonna be Jin with pulls downstairs with a single C4 in pocket.
Yeah, so there's no way that VITE can deny plant from above. They have to deny it from below with that pulse. But guess what? Lily is so close to being able to drop down there and contest.
Yep.
And so he does. He tries to cover it with the sound of the DMR. When the pulse is distracted, the pulse is trying to cover his flank, but he can't do so. Well, he's distracted with the plants. Now VITE must look for a retake here. The plant does go down, but Marvi also. Duo is in a good position, but it might not be enough. He does need more frags. He needs his teammates to come and support in the top floor. Toa-sung and Smiling Cat have been worth their weight in gold. The numbers have flipped in favor of VITE on for this retake. However, this plant position is going to be so hard to counter defuse with Sifty out here. He needs his teammate to cover him from the breach so he can swing and prevent this counter defuse. There's no information. Both of these attackers so far outside. There are no second chances for VITE. One kill goes out. It's all up to Lily to cover it now. The one, the double, and the round is over. Nothing Toa-sung can do. Where on earth is he? All the way in the basement. No time to defuse.
Chasing you downstairs, a Twitch DMR has quote-unquote limited bullet capacity. 21 guns in that DMR doesn't get you all that far. You're spraying down 2-3 barricades, for example. At the very tail end right here, Duo had a castle barricade in pocket. When he gets that first pick outside, I actually do believe there was time for him to take the right here. That was even IGZIST. They got 2 players advancing pretty quickly, but I think the walls tonight with root jammers. Oh, that's a great shot. Hello?
That's genius. The way that the nade goes in and immediately the peak, pre-firing above the shield. Very nice there from IGZIST, and it's got them an advantage. Even though they have struggled to breach open this wall onto site, thanks to the bandits' presence, ready to trick that wall, ready to juggle as any EMPs could come out. Acerola's found another one. He is on fire today, and Marvi taking out Mira makes this an almost impossible task for VITE. Doesn't matter if these walls are locked in, the numbers are so heavily in favor of the attack. Duo needs to get aggressive, but if he finds this, it could be huge. Never mind, another flawless round as Acer costs them a life. But IGZIST, they're very organized, and when they have a plan, when they execute it, it seems to work so well. So VITE try and throw a spanner in the works, but Acerola is farming today.
This kill doesn't matter.
Acerola is one covering too. If there's any redemption here for VITE, it's the fact that the numbers are even. This is winnable. The breach is only a Maverick hole, but guess what? It's Acerola, and nobody can fight him. Another quick headshot with the commando. 2 more likely to come up soon. Smiling Cat looking for an angle, but he's worrying about the Maverick holes. And IGZIST aren't moving. They're just sitting patiently waiting Toasung's also going to feed Acerola. This guy is just unreal. Go for the ace at this point. Just send it. Acerola's got this in the bag. There's no doubt about it. Come on. Give him the kill. Smiling Cat's flashed. Acerola, this is your moment. Finish him off.
Oh my god.
Huge ace from Acerola himself, living up to the name.
Going for a flank. And this is the big thing. VITE on Bank, they looked like they knew exactly what they wanted from the round. And exactly where they, they fought for things that made sense. Here on Nighthaven Labs, bonk, they're actually playing for a lot of map control that is kind of useless to them. Like, the kill they got to make the round a 3 versus 3 from a 3 versus 4 was upstairs in, like, kitchen area or in storage. But they're literally planning to fight the world alone.
And he's happy to do so as well. Oh, eventually goes down. Now, that is the kill that you've been looking for. Finally, VITE can breathe a sigh of relief. They've got themselves a 4v1, and Mira swings for the last one. Fire up, Mira. That's exactly...
Might be the end of Blitz here if he backsteps too far. Be careful, my man. Be careful. I think he realizes now. We can... Oh, no, this is bad. Oh, no.
Yeah,
new map.
That's devastating.
Relative new map. Hard to know all the spots here. But the sense wall, that's what I was waiting for. Still got a second go.
Oh, and here's the Warden, though. You can look straight through it. Sees one player. Salty will find that one anyway. Another one. Big from Sifty. Smiling Cat. The last, and of course the Warden can easily counter the set.
Perspective, you have to worry about the garage rotate that you opened up yourself and the singular door in towards the bomb side. And while the sense is great and all, you're up against the Warden and you don't have a glass. It's almost like using the sense like they have one single nade left in the pocket of Gridlock. Smiling Cat has to rotate on over. Or Duo can try maybe his hardest here and full send it. There could be a C4 below, or he just dies from behind. Oh, they hatch above, actually. They didn't clear top floor yet.
Wow, they're not even looking to fully clear the map. They tried to get away with it, but they walked straight into that line of sight vertically. Sifty's found one as well. It's not looking great here for VITE. Pick through the vert, and another one from the hatch here of Marvi. This is a 4-way crossfire from IGZIST, and another flawless round looks to be on the docket. Salty will fall and prevent that stat, but at this point it is just padding for Smiling Cat. There is certainly no smile on his dial at the moment. He's got 4 more players to find, with match point staring him down on the other side of this round. Really, VITE have to take this opportunity to talk about what's happening next round, because this is not winnable. He's not going to clutch this. They need to look ahead. He's going to jump straight in and die. Lily finishes him off. IGZIST are on the verge.
Players to the hatch to get 3 4-man crossfired. Again, just like previously, they were all bulldozing through a singular door and rotate, but this time, it wasn't even towards the bomb side. It was towards the mid portion, the extra full top floor control. They didn't work your way downstairs, but we see the silhouettes right now. They're not going for top floor, they're going for side.
No, and there are multiple people watching for that lurk. Mira just inched his way towards the site, but he didn't have information. And he didn't have his teammates making plays at the same time. He was soloing it, and so he fell alone. Toasung now trying desperately to move him to the top floor. There's a Banshee to meet him. A player waiting for him on the other side. Capitão's fire will ring out. Jin's got to walk straight into that barbed wire. Toasung finally takes down the Banshee, but look at the lack of information. He's checking every corner. He has no idea where these players are. Oh! Quick shot onto Acerola. That's the guy you want to take down. Job's not done yet, though.
They have 1 drone left on the attacking side. You're right, they have no information whatsoever. A little bit of verticality, that's what we need from them. But now they jump in the window. Umine stops it down. Can he get this kill? He gets one, but he's traded right back.
Yeah, and Duo desperate now. Jumping into sight with no support from his team. It's up to Jin now trying to get in from Garage. A flank outside. Aggressively jumping out is Salty with that shotgun. Smiling Cat worried about 10 different angles at once. Ooh. It's all up to Jin. He won't last. IGZIST have toppled the Giants. VITE, so fiery are they, but they could not take down IGZIST, and they were taught a lesson here on Nighthaven Labs. A dominant show of force for IGZIST.
This certainly looks like a team that